Hope College Sports Information Director Alan Babich here with the victorious Pacific Lutheran volleyball team on to the second round tomorrow for a matchup with Transylvania. Here with head coach Kevin Aoki, Hallie Hetzler, and Bailey Johnson. Congratulations, Coach. If you could begin with an opening statement, then I'll follow up with a couple questions.
All right. All right. First of all, congratulations to Carnegie Mellon. Whenever you can make it to the stage, that's achievement in itself, and I'd like to congratulate them on a fine match, and just for the fact that we've been unranked and we've been battling all throughout the year, and these two girls are senior leaders, and just we played a very solid match today, served and passed really well, and so hopefully we can continue to do that as the tournament moves on.
Coach, you played like a team that's been here and been in a bunch of these matches. And I heard you on the scores table, like how big of a win this is. What does this win right now in this moment, I know there's more you want to accomplish, mean to this program?
Well, for us, we've been here before, but this group of seniors, these two especially, haven't had a chance to win the conference championship, haven't had a chance to come to this beautiful place and be in an NCAA tournament. So for them especially, it's huge. And just exciting for us to just battle through what we had to battle. We were 1-7 in preseason and have now won, what, how many? 19? 19 in a row. I mean, so at this point, everybody's 0-0, and now we're 1-0, right? So it's big for us and for the team.
The serve receive, you were +8, I think, on service aces, and then able to handle their serving. Talk about both sides of that and how that set you up to find Bailey or whoever else in your lineup for those kills.
Well, coach talk is pass and serve receive, right? But for this team, that's very important for us to be successful, and so we can be better than the other team in the serving game and the passing game. That sets up our hitters, it sets up our setters, it sets up our defense. So that's what we pride ourselves on.
Hallie, can you talk about what's this accomplishment mean? I know you want to go and win tomorrow now, but what does this accomplishment mean to you and especially your fellow upperclassmen?
Oh, it's just awesome. Coming back as a fifth-year senior, experiencing COVID, just getting this opportunity is like a dream, I guess. I don't know, because it's our last shot and it's our last go at this. So, yeah, we're really stoked to be here, and we're just soaking it all up and having the best time we possibly can. So, just laying it all out there.
What did you see from your defense that you guys were able to really, put control of this match starting at that moment?
In practice, we do something called dig or die. So it's this drill where it's like this mentality where nothing hits the floor. So just kind of having that dig or die mentality all throughout the match is something that we strive to have every game.
And then I imagine, how hungry are you guys just to get the ball to your setter and then your hitters?
Yeah, the first contact out of serve receive, we always want it to be perfect just so that we can have the best opportunity for our hitters to put the ball away. Yeah.
And then Bailey.
Yeah.
Talk about your defense and how much they maybe made it easier for you because of how they were able to dig and get that transition started into offense.
Yeah, we have such an outstanding defense, and that's what we pride ourselves on, is our defense and our serve receive and our serving. And so that gives our hitters an opportunity just to play and play free and keep the ball in play when the set's not there. We focus on that a lot, and just relying on our defense. Just when the set's not there, we just keep it in play. We live for another day, let our defense play, and then we'll put it away next ball. So.
And then talk about your setter and what she does to take those passes and turn them into opportunities for you and your teammates.
She does a great job. She has that dig or die energy all the time. She's just hustling all over the court to run and touch every single ball that comes over the net is outstanding, and her defense is just amazing too. So to have a setter that's able to just play smart and put the ball places where we need it is just incredible.
And then lastly, what does the opportunity mean to you to have at least one more day playing with this team?
It's amazing. Hallie and I have talked about this since we came into this program, and to work 5 years to get here, it has just been incredible. And now that we're here, we're just really soaking it in, and we're ready to step on the court tomorrow and play another day. So one day at a time and one win at a time.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations. We'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Go Luke. Go Luke.
Hope College Sports Information Director Alan Babich here with the Carnegie Mellon volleyball team, finishing an outstanding season here after falling in the first round to Pacific Lutheran. Here with us, head coach Ann Bach, Jane Dean, Laura Raychard, and Avani Shishia. Coach, if you could begin with an opening statement, then we'll follow with a couple questions.
Yeah, congratulations to Pacific Lutheran. What a really fantastic team. That's not a type of team that we have seen so far this season. Just tough serving and great passing. We're generally a really great serving team, and they just handled our serves real well. So really impressed by that team. We've had a wonderful season, really strong in the UAA conference, and led by some terrific seniors. It's just been a really fun year.
Coach, this group, especially you talk about those seniors, how were they able to be catalysts for you to have the kind of season you did in return here to the NCAA tournament? This group knew what they wanted from the very beginning. They had lofty goals, realistic goals, and they worked hard for it. They work really hard in the weight room, in the classroom, of course, and then after all of that, they come to practice and are very focused and disciplined, and know how to win games. Jane, if you could just talk about this group and kind of what it's meant to you for put this kind of season together that you did with this group.
Yeah, I think being part of Carnegie Mellon volleyball has made my life immeasurably better. It's been a joy to play with everyone on this team, and I think, like Ann said, we have a really great entire team. I think we have one of the most competitive practice gyms I've ever been in, and I think that's reflected in the people I've had the privilege to play next to on the court. And this has been a good season. It's been a tough season. I wish it had been a longer season, but Pac-Lu was an excellent team.
It kind of showed that togetherness. I mean, to the final point, you guys kept scrapping and fighting. Just that kind of part, even though the points weren't coming like you wanted, just that fight was displayed there out on the court.
Yeah, I think, it was a difficult game, but I think, we're an excellent scrappy team that plays well together. We have a bench that's engaged and excited, and the points we lost hurt, but the ones we scored were really fun to be a part of.
Laura, could you kind of talk about that fight and obviously it seemed an uphill battle because of their control with the serve, but where did that spirit come from for you guys to just keep scrapping?
Like Jane said, we work really hard in our practice gym. We're always pushing each other there, so we're put in positions in practices where we know what it's like to have to keep scrambling for points, even if we're far down on the scoreboard. Everyone on the team also cares a lot about each other, and we care a lot about the team in general and how we perform. So it's not really that hard to look over at the person next to you and ask them to fight for you when you're on the court, because it's just something we do as a team.
And Imani, same question for you. Kind of what does it mean for you to play with this group?
Mm-hmm. I think the team we just played, they were a lot different than a lot of the teams that we typically see, but I think even then we still put up a good fight, and we still were working hard for each point. So I love the drive and I guess ambition of our team. Everyone goes for balls, no one lets anything drop, and that's been a really big part of my life, and it kind of carries off the court too.
Congratulations on a great season. Thank you.